I have a Canon PowerShot A640 from the year 2006, and I bought mine right about that time. In the year 2025, software support has all but dried up for this camera, and by that I mean just for tethered photography. You can still use the camera normally, take the SD card out, put it in your computer, read your shots, but I like tethered photography. There's a program for Windows called PS Remote, PowerShot Remote, if you will, and it only works up to Windows 10, and you have to put it in Windows XP compatibility mode. And the Canon A640 only works on operating systems up to Windows 10 because Windows 11 doesn't have the drivers and Canon no longer supports the camera. So Windows 10 is the end of the road. So you can go to Linux. This is a Raspberry Pi 5 desktop with PiOS, which is basically Debian Linux. And I've got a program called Entangle, and it's a tethered photography program. And you can see right here that my camera's supported and it sees it. But if I come over here and push this button to capture an image, I'll get one picture. It'll work perfectly, and then a green light on the back of the camera flashes for eternity. It hangs the camera up. So that's not a great solution unless you just want to take one picture. Now, Entangle works with all my other cameras, my more modern ones, just fine. And let's go down here to a program called Darktable. And you can see that it also recognizes my PowerShot A640. So I am going to mount the camera, and right here it says tethered shoot. And right here I can change all these parameters. I'm going to change this to about 2.5 seconds, and I'm going to drop the aperture a little bit just because the room's kind of sort of dark. And I've just got this aimed at another Raspberry Pi sitting on the carpet, so hardly a studio setup. Let's hit capture image. And there it is right there. So just to show you that it does work more than once, let's do this shutter speed. Let's double it roughly and hit a capture image, and we should see the same image in 4 seconds, just a little bit lighter and brighter, and I guess that's okay. So anyway, I can continuously snap images with Darktable with my old Canon A640. So I can do tethered photography from a Raspberry Pi 5 with a program called Entangle or a program called Darktable. So don't expect every camera to be supported perfectly, but again, all my other cameras work just fine on Entangle. The A640 is a little glitchy, but Darktable sees everything, and it gives you a little bit more user control here as well as far as changing your shooting settings, ISO, white balance, quality, all that stuff. So thanks for listening. I appreciate your attention.